For the past 15 years, I've been helping clients from around the world get a second chance with their ex. And there's one thing that most of my clients have in common, and that is a tendency to overanalyze their ex's actions and behaviors. And frankly, it drives me nuts. So this video is just a short warning about the dangers of overanalyzing when you're trying to get a second chance with your ex. So what do I mean by overanalyzing? Well, most people will try to, read between the lines and find the deeper meaning behind anything their ex has said or done. If you're actively trying to win back your ex, then frankly, you're probably guilty of this. After all, when you're feeling desperate or hopeless and you can't think about anything other than your ex, it's only natural to try to analyze every minor detail of their behavior. It's all you can think about, right? But unfortunately, this type of obsessive overanalyzing is almost always a waste of your time and energy. Sure, occasionally there actually is a hidden meaning to your ex's actions or words, but most of the time, it's all in your head. For example, one of my clients recently emailed me to ask whether his ex's recent Facebook status update, in which she said that she was loving being on vacation, was secretly intended to make him jealous. Now, to this particular client, this Facebook status update that his ex posted probably was painful to read. She was loving being on vacation without him. But to those of us who are not emotionally invested in the situation, it seems a bit crazy to assume that this seemingly innate status update could possibly be intended to make her ex jealous. And although I can't say this for certain, it's extremely likely that she was literally just telling the world that her vacation was going well. Not only is this type of overanalyzing a waste of energy, it can also be downright dangerous. For example, what if this client had reacted to his ex's, status update by sending her an angry message? That would just make him seem desperate and petty, make his ex upset, and generally make the situation worse. So unless you're absolutely certain that your ex's actions or words are directed at you and intended to send a message, don't try to analyze things any further because you'll probably do more harm than good. Yes, it is true. Sometimes your ex's actions or words really do carry some sort of hidden message or signal that you need to decode. But that's very rare. Most of the time, your ex's behavior carries no deeper meaning or hidden sign that you need to interpret, and doing so will have zero positive impact on your attempts to win them back. So instead of worrying about what your ex is doing, which at this point is almost certainly beyond your control, focus on yourself and the things that you can actually control. Trust me, in the long run, ignoring your ex and focusing on yourself will actually be far more helpful and far less painful. Try to keep the bigger picture in mind and keep yourself from overanalyzing as much as you can. In fact, there is something that you can do that will be a far better use of your time. And that is to make your ex feel the consequences of breaking up with you. I've recently made a video on this exact topic, and a lot of people have found it really helpful. So click the pop-up in the corner here and go and watch that now. That's it for this one, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for focusing on yourself instead of overanalyzing every little thing your ex is doing or saying. And see you next time.